Hello, I will be explaining the key changes that I made for the PR. The PR is dealing an issue called issue to remove a DB trigger on the superbase side. So let's look into the key changes. And the first one is that I removed the superbase DB trigger chain. Chain is a process of mutating table. So for now, when until now, when a user is created, Vivid Trigger creates a new profile for a user. And after the profile is added, a new organization for the user and a user member is created. But instead of doing these processes on the database side by using a DB trigger, now the application is performing those processes. So uh, right now I deleted the database trigger on the superbase. So okay, so let's look into the details here. Okay, so right here, this is a a server action function called complete signup, and this action is triggered when signup complete form is submitted, which means all the signup process is completed, and when it's done, uh, this action adds a new profile of the user right here, as you can see right here. And next, this is a root page. So after the sign up is completed, app is going to redirect the user to a root page, and the root page is responsible for creating a default organization of a user. It checks if a user is a member of any organizations, and it turns out if user is not a member of any organization, it creates a new default organization, a name by my organization. So it's creating a new org right here. After organization is created, it initializes the organization. It creates like minimum setup for it. Okay, so that's how the process that DB trigger used to do is now migrated to the application side. That was the main change of this PR. And next, as the process were oh, never mind. And next I added a sign in and sign up pages because I wanted to show a different text guide to the user for a new user or a returning user. So I created both sign in and sign up page for that reason. And actually both processes are almost same, but has a different copy text. So I will not go deep into the details of this. And next, I added an additional step for a sign up by creating a page called sign up / complete page. So let's look into it. Okay, so now we're seeing a component called complete sign-up form. And this is a form appears at the end of the sign-up process. This form takes a name as a field for a profile. So when a user writes in a name in the form and clicks a sign up, it takes a name for a profile. Yeah. And when the form is submitted, the server action called complete sign up is called. And this function checks if a user has a profile, and if it does not have a profile for a user, it creates a new profile into the by adding a profile row into the table. So when this function is called, the server action is called inside the complete signup form that we've just seen, right in here, inside the handle submit function. And this is called when the form is submitted. And the form itself is used in the sign up complete page. Okay, so that's it for the details that I made, all the details. All right, and thanks for listening.